Please acquire a fin-bearing sea dweller. Oh, go fish.
And the flanking action allowed us to rout the Decepticon forces.
Amazing! Tell us another.
Ugh, give it a rest, will you, Strongarm? You bugging Pops for war stories is getting older than, well, Pops.
Sideswipe, you better watch your...
Young bot, you may call me Optimus Prime or Optimus. Those are your only options. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And I am not bugging Optimus. I'm leaving. You should try it sometime, soon.
You're not the boss of me.
Someone has to be.
What? Don't touch that! Stop!
Okay, Slick, Cadet, cease fire before... Whoa!
Sideswipe. Strongarm, be careful. It wasn't easy capturing those Cyclone Minicons.
Come on!
Grimlock, would you please break them up? Grim.
My Cronus.
My Cronus! Ah! Get him off me! Get him off me! Ah!
Optimus Prime, now that your battle with Megatronus is over, you must return those portions of the sparks your fellow Primes lent you.
I understand.
Wait! Optimus told us the first transfer almost destroyed him. How do we know the reversal won't...
This isn't a Q&A session, Botling. Commence reversal.
Stop! You're tearing him apart!
Optimus, are you all right?
I am alive, Bumblebee.
Barely. You took too much of his power.
My scan indicates Optimus will recover.
My scan indicates Optimus's levels are dangerously low.
When will Optimus recover? Weeks? Months?
Only time knows the answer.
That isn't helpful!
Is he gone? Please tell me he's gone! Well, Optimus might not feel better, but I sure do.
My physical condition is of no consequence. Let us continue our mission.
Optimus, you should take it easy.
I am functional. And if I am functional, then I am capable of assisting as I heal.
He's about as weak as a frayed fan belt.
I'll snap you in two if you don't stop that kind of talk.
If Optimus says he can help, he can help. Regardless, it's been weeks since we defeated Megatronus. We need to get back to capturing Decepticons. And stop fighting with each other. Now, most of the Alchemor's fugitives have been centered near the scrapyard. But Windblade's told us there are others scattered all over the world.
On which region do we focus?
All of them. Drift, you and your minicons along with Windblade will concentrate on distant Decepticons. Your stealth and speed should allow you to cover substantial ground.
Then I'm going with him. With me on board, we'll have any cons we find rounded up before Russell's lunchtime.
You just want to be wherever Windblade is.
Don't put me in the middle of your little psychodrama.
You've got it all wrong. I just want to be wherever you aren't.
Enough! Sideswipe, if you want to go, go.
Yes!
Strongarm, Grimlock, and I will continue to operate from the scrapyard, with Denny and Russell's assistance. Optimus, with Fix-It's help, will track and coordinate all of our missions from the command center.
No, Bumblebee. I believe I would be most helpful leading your field team.
With all due respect, sir.
You're kind of gonna slow us down.
You were built for neither speed nor stealth.
And we don't want to see you get hurt.
Your concern is appreciated, but unwarranted.
Optimus Prime will lead the away team. Fix-It, resume scanning and widen the vectors. Let's see if we can pick up a remote Decepticon signal somewhere. And rig up a portable tracker for the away team to use.
Yes, sir.
I shall assist with the construction of the tracker.
You've had some wonky ideas, B, but putting Optimus in charge of us, that's...
None of us is going to be able to make Optimus change his mind. Let him lead as best he can, and try to position him where his condition can't jeopardize your missions, at least until his strength returns.
How?
Suggest he hang back to coordinate communications or formulate strategy. You know, something like that.
Okay. But only if I get to come up with a cooler name for us than the away team.
Lieutenant! Decepticon signal located at the Arctic Circle.
The Arctic Circle. The cold will impede our systems. We must capture our quarry quickly.
I'll program the coordinates into the ground bridge.
Looks like you're up, away team.
You mean bad bot bashers? Huh? Right? Come on. I'm just warming up.
My friends, let us venture forth on this new mission, and let us claim victory for Cybertron and for Earth. Forward!
Is this really a good idea, sir?
They'll be fine.
Look at the bright side. The fire's out, and you can skip your bath tonight.
Command center to away team. Do you read? Away team, can you read me? For all I know, their molecules could have been scattered from here to Cabraxis 4. Or they could have materialized inside a meteor, or...
Fix-It. Stay calm. Keep trying.
Right. Away team, this is...
This is Optimus Prime, Command Center. We have reached the Arctic Circle. We are at the base of an ice mountain, near some manner of research installation.
Is everything okay back there? We heard strange noises as we came through the portal.
We had a slight malfunction of the ground bridge.
My theory is that something in the Prime's reversal process altered your basic chemistry, Optimus. When you went through the portal, you affected the ground bridge the same way a magnet damages a large drive. Card 5. Hard drive.
In other words, you're not taking a shortcut home until we get the ground bridge fixed.
Understood. Optimus out. I shall scan for our quarry. Remain here and prepare yourselves for battle, should there be one.
Did I call it? Optimus is already messing us up. It'll take us forever to drive back to the scrapyard from here.
Cut him some cable, Slick. It wasn't his fault the ground bridge fritzed.
According to the scanner, the Decepticon signal is emanating from that cave. Travel up the mountain will not be easy, but...
Are you injured, Optimus Prime?
I am fine, Drift.
Grimlock, please help me gently separate the pieces of the ground bridge. We must determine which components remain operational. I said gently!
That was my gently.
B, are you sure it was wise to split your team like this?
Specifically, sir, was it wise to separate those of us who wield Decepticon hunters?
Fair point. And I do worry about jeopardizing the chemistry we built since we've been here. But I can't send Grimlock on an extended field mission. It's too hard to disguise. And we can't just fight Decepticon activity here, when we have every reason to believe there are fugitives all over the globe.
Solid reasoning, sir. I just hope neither team encounters anything that will make you regret your decision.
Please, please, keep your seats. And bring Optimus Prime to me, now.
Overload?
Denny, Russell, get to safety.
Way ahead of you, B!
Shut down the scrapyard's defense systems! You don't have to tell me twice!
You almost look familiar. But I've performed before so many. When I awoke from stasis, I sensed Optimus's energy signature here. He stole my spotlight so long ago in our first encounter. But the sequel shall be very different.
Whoa!
Oh, you're looking to take center stage. Well, you're not the star here. You're not even an extra. Watch the face. The face is an actor's fortune, you know.
Hi, I'm Grimlock, the dinobot who's gonna rearrange your pistons.
Is that right? Exit Grimlock, stage left.
Hey, Optimus, if the cold is slowing you down, why don't you just go back and coordinate communications for us?
What Sideswipe means, sir, is that you're too valuable to be up here.
I agree. If you relocate to the bottom of the mountain, you could hold your strength in reserve in case we encounter difficulty.
That's not exactly what I was...
That might well be a prudent suggestion. Perhaps I...
Found our Decepticon, but unless he runs out of ice, we're gonna be stuck here for a while.
That is not acceptable. Continue up the mountain. I will provide cover.
Optimus, you are too exposed.
Do not argue. You must continue up the mountain.
Optimus! Hang on, Optimus! We'll come get you! Okay, how are we gonna go get him?
I can't carry Optimus in jet mode. He's too heavy for me. Have your minicons give Optimus something to stand on. I'll see if I can take the pressure off for a little while.
Right. I'll wait here. Rest your weight upon us, Optimus. Not all of it, perhaps. Light as a feather. Uh-oh!
Fix it? It sounded like B knows this con.
He should. During the war for Cybertron, Overload was the Decepticons' top spy. He assumed many identities and fancied himself a brilliant actor. Overload's work led to the destruction of several Autobot installations until Optimus learned of the treachery and put an end to it. But Overload badly injured Optimus's rookie scout in the battle.
Bumblebee.
Let me give you your cue one last time. Where is Optimus?
He's gone.
Oh, amateurs. But wait. Why am I concerning myself with mere understudies? Optimus is who I want. Optimus always felt protective of innocent bit players. And this world is full of them. If I crush those bit players, Optimus will come running, and I'll be waiting.
Hate to say it, Lieutenant, but Overload seems to have the armor to stand up to our entire team.
Didn't look like he had as much armor on his face.
He thinks he's an actor. Probably doesn't want to hide his good looks.
Maybe if we had Sideswipe, Drift, and...
Maybe doesn't matter. I'm taking that Decepticon down.
With our help.
Before he hurts anyone else. Fix it, continue ground bridge repairs while I go after Overload.
We have another concern. Ransack and backtrack our moose. Goose! Loose!
Stopping Overload is my priority right now. We'll add the minicons to our to-do list.
Lieutenant, we're going too, right?
Oh, of course. Come on, team. Let's rev up and roll out.
B's taking this way too personally.
You noticed, huh?
Hail and well met, small doers of great destruction. Care to audition for my supporting cast? And action! Showtime!
Previously on Robots in Disguise.
Optimus's levels are dangerously low.
I am capable of assisting as I heal.
You've had some wonky ideas, B, but putting Optimus in charge of us?
Let him lead as best he can, and try to position him where his condition can't jeopardize your mission.
Overload badly injured Optimus's rookie scout in the battle.
I'm taking that Decepticon down.
With our help.
Hail and well met, small doers of great destruction. Care to audition for my supporting cast? Showtime!
Optimus!
Master Drift, we need your experience, your wisdom.
We need your help! Dude, unstable ice?
Do not argue.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, friends. Apparently, the cold has affected me more than I thought it would.
Maybe that's a good reason for you to find a safe spot at the bottom of the mountain and wait for us to...
Now what?
What a great inaugural mission this is turning out to be.
To the air!
Wendy, what are you doing? Good.
How is this good, Lieutenant?
There was a battle here, hopefully between Overload and those Cyclone minicons. This sure looks like the result of one of Overload's blasters.
And this could be from Ransack or Backtrack. Or it's Rust.
I just hope Overload isn't too damaged. He and I still have a score to settle. Overload and the minicons probably went in different directions after the skirmish. Those trees look like Overload's handiwork. I'll head this way and look for him. You two go the other and see if you can locate Ransack and Backtrack.
Sir, shouldn't you have some assistance with Overload? After all, he, gave you kind of a rough time back at the scrapyard, and it sounded like a long time ago he might have—
No. Overload is mine.
You did well, Windblade. Your turbines kept the avalanche from striking us with its full force.
Thank you, Windblade. Your maneuver was quite impressive.
You were most heroic. Okay, don't get any ideas, shorties. I saw her first.
If pecking order has been determined, let us return to our mission. Capturing the Decepticon intent upon destroying us.
Optimus, we don't have much information about the fugitive.
That is a situation I believe we can remedy. Optimus Prime to fix it. Come in.
Fix it here, 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 here. Go ahead.
We seek information about a Decepticon that resembles an Earth polar bear. One with a sonic roar.
That sounds familiar. Polar Claw was the crime boss of Cybertron's northernmost region. In addition to his roar, he has great strength and enhanced eyesight. He's a brilliant strategist, sometimes planning years in advance to protect his interests during his long periods of hibernation.
Thank you, Fix-It.
Great! With Polar Claw's optics, we won't be able to get within 2 clicks before he spots us.
Follow me. The Primes taught me many things during my time in their realm. Some of which I can teach you.
I don't like the Lieutenant's single-mindedness, Grimlock. If he's not careful, it could cost him.
Don't worry, Strong Arm. Bumblebee can...
What's the matter?
We haven't been sneaking up on the minicons after all.
Then who have we been tracking?
Step to it, men! Scout Motto 113. Firewood doesn't find itself.
Come on, guys. The campsite is just ahead. And you know the rules. The last troop there has to dig the latrine.
Scrud. thanks to you, our cover is gonna be completely blown.
Don't worry, they haven't seen us yet. I have a plan.
Move it! Move it! I am not digging a ditch for the 8th year in a row. Ugh.
Nothing to worry about, juvenile citizens. Just the Forest Service preparing for Scenario 26B. Scientists revive a dinosaur and it runs wild. Stay in school.
We may have to dig the latrine, but we are going to rule campfire story time.
I had no idea I could scan another vehicle and adopt just one of its characteristics.
Indeed. It is a useful ability the Primes revealed to you, Optimus.
And I guess this is a pretty cool look for me.
I am pleased you approve. Let us return to our mission.
Does this mean you're ready to admit Optimus might have something valuable to contribute to the team?
Did you hear Optimus's voice? Just scanning that truck wiped him out.
What about you? Looks like the cold might be getting to your struts a little.
Just a pebble in my patellar stabilizer. No problem.
Rehearse it again. We must be ready when the curtain goes up for our assault on the city. And then, on Optimus Prime himself.
Let us out of here!
Somebody please!
Back away from the trailer, Overload.
What is this? No Optimus? A plot twist.
Just a cop bringing in a perp.
And action!
Everyone stop. Okay, all clear. He's prepping a lair. Getting ready to hibernate.
Optimus, we should wait to apprehend Polar Claw until he is asleep.
Forget that! There's 4 of us and 1 of him. Let's wrap this up already.
Pebble in the stabilizer, huh?
Ugh.
Do you see Polar Claw?
There.
Hey! No making the winning catch without me! Run away, Roadster!
I think the cold is getting to me now.
To all of us, we need to complete this mission quickly.
How? Polar Claw will be long gone before we figure out a way to get back to the surface.
Not necessarily. Notice that in the direction Polar Claw was traveling, the ocean floor slopes upward.
So?
Windblade, assume your jet mode. Fly out of the water until you reach Polar Claw. Calm your position to us, then do whatever you can to force him into this ocean.
And then what?
And then, we will handle the rest. Come. We must be in position.
If we're feeling the effects of the cold now, how is Optimus still going?
When the body is weak, the will may accomplish impossible things.
Wait. I remember you now.
You do?
Yes. You once called me shameless and overdramatic. How dare you, sir?
That wasn't me!
It wasn't? Well, it's your fault for looking like a critic. Your face does look familiar, however. Though it's not as distinctive as mine, of course.
Sonic roar's not so useful underwater, is it?
Polar Claw has realized his combat skills will be blunted by the temperature.
Yet mine remain intact.
Your strategy was exceptional, Optimus Prime. When one is not at one's best, minimizing an opponent's strength is a prudent course of action.
Things worked out okay. This time.
Windblade. It appears the seafloor continues its upslope to a nearby shore. We shall meet you there with our captive.
Sounds good. I have a cache a couple hundred clicks from here. Polar Claw can get all the sleep he wants there.
Sideswipe, you appear to be limping. Do you require assistance?
It's no use. I just can't place you. It will bother me. But not every story wraps up cleanly, I suppose. Ah, well. My climactic rendezvous with Optimus awaits. Time to bring down the curtain on you. Hello? Are you not listening? This is quality stagecraft, you savage!
I know you Cyclone Minicons are free agents, and you choose who you work with. But this guy completely hogs the spotlight. Want a chance to shine on your own?
You dare try to hire away my crew while the show is still running? Ah!
I promise you two, something much more satisfying than listening to this blowhard blather.
Blowhard? That's just... You are interrupting my train of thought with that racket.
You like the noise, don't you guys? There's plenty more pots and pans right over there.
Why are you listening to an Autobot? I lead our company. Cease! Be gone, you gnat! Security!
For so long, I wanted the perfect wrap-up, where you remember me and I punch your lights out. But you know what? I'll be happy with this.
Not the face! Not the face!
And scene.
Wow. As an expert on punches, I'd say that one was downright grim lacking.
Well done, Lieutenant.
Actually, I needed some help. Just as you predicted, Strongarm. You were also right about our team. We're gonna be light on stealth and speed, so we're gonna have to come up with more creative ways to win.
We'll make you proud, sir.
I have no doubt. We'll just need to practice and...
Speaking of practice...
Stand down, Grim. No need to engage if we don't have to. And as long as those little guys are occupied... That's right. Here we go. We'll march right back to the scrapyard and your stasis pods. Come on, everyone. Join the band. We are never camping here again. I told you there were too many bears.
Got it. Got it. Need it.
That's quite a list, friend. Oh, now you needn't fear me.
I remember you. You're the guy who used me as bait for those Autobots.
And I feel just terrible about that. I was misled by a powerful but deceitful Decepticon. I'm glad I now have the chance to apologize in person.
Apology not accepted!
Let me make it up to you, brother. I want to assemble a different team, a better team. Join me, and together we can take over Earth and make it a homeworld for our kind.
No dice. I'm on a new team.
Do tell.
They appreciated me from the start. So pardon me while I kick your off into the curb.
A new team. I can't wait to meet them.
Transformers! Robots in disguise! Robots in disguise! Robots in disguise! Robots in disguise!
What you got there, kiddo?
I found this display case in the scrapyard. Ah, it's perfect.
Since when do you need a display case?
Well, since Bumblebee and the other Autobots arrived. Have been saving trophies from our missions.
A crushed popcorn container.
I found it when we captured Terra Shock in the museum. And this hunk of metal fell off Fracture, remember?
You've collected memorabilia from all our missions?
Trophies. I'm not a collector. But it's a big display case, so I'm gonna need to fill it out.
Of course.
Okay, Grim, it's a team building drill. First, we need to avoid those pedestrians in the street. Then, we jump over that whirlpool. And finally, duck under that bridge swarming with innocent bystanders. Sideswipe and I trained every day on this course. Our record was 9 seconds. Think we can beat it?
Autobot, please.
Great. So while I move those pedestrians to safety, you follow the path I create and... Huh? Grim!
Did we beat the record?
Well, let's see. You ran over several pedestrians, you were sucked into a whirlpool, and you destroyed a bridge.
So, that's a yes?
Grimlock, with Sideswipe away helping out Drift, Optimus, and Windblade, we're gonna have to work together really closely. This exercise is about teamwork.
Aren't we already teammates?
Yes, but we need to work in sync, too. You have to know what I'm gonna do before I even do it.
Because that's so easy.
Have you guys seen my Billy the Breakfast Beaver figures? A collector's website wants a photo of them for its welcome screen. What? Oh!
Lieutenant Bumblebee, I'm picking up a Decepticon signal.
Give us the rundown, Fix-It.
The contact is coming from a quarry where I'm also detecting unusual seismic activity. Something out there is making quite a racket.
Let's check it out.
Want us to tag along, B?
No need to put you two in danger. If the quarry is abandoned, there won't be any humans there to deal with. Let's rev up and roll out.
Hey, Grim, can you bring me back a trophy? Something cool?
Absolutely.
What do you suppose he's doing?
Maybe he just likes to smash stuff. It's not like he needs a reason. I know I don't.
No, that con definitely has an agenda. He seems to be collecting that orange ore. Fix-It. Sending video.
Video received. He's not in the database. Most texting, deflexing, perplexing.
We have ourselves a mystery con team. Be ready for abilities we may not have witnessed before.
Hands where we can see them, perp. And, thoraxes and mandibles, too.
You're a little outside of your jurisdiction, Autobots, wouldn't you say? Regardless, I'm always up for a test of metal.
Okay, Grim, you move in from the left flank like Sideswipe used to, and I'll... Grim?
Coming through!
Hello and farewell.
Grim, look out!
Lieutenant! Grimlock! I need backup!
Hey, Pinocchio! Whoa!
Oh, this is more like it. Tally-ho!
Okay, Grim. Distract and attack.
You got it. Wait, what?
Good. Stronger! Ha! Heavy thrust! Ha! Well played! Finally, a sporting opponent.
I'm not here for sport, Decepticon. I'm here to take you in.
Well, be that as it may, I haven't had an adversary this worthy in years.
What were you doing, Grimlock? I said distract and attack.
I know, but who was supposed to do which? Bravo! With a less experienced opponent, you might have scored a blow. Surely that can't be all you have to offer. Come now, back on your feet.
Your mistake.
Whoa! An inspired performance. You've given a splendid accounting of yourself, Autobot. But alas. It's time to end our combat and bid you adieu permanently.
Lieutenant! Incoming!
3 against 1? Has no one taught you etiquette?
Like I said, we're not here for sport.
Pity. I would finish all 3 of you if time permitted, but alas, I must return to my mission.
Why do you suppose these rocks are so important to him?
Fix it. Sending video on a mineral our mystery con was collecting.
Cross-referencing.
Guess we got a little tangled up back there.
We? You botched the maneuver.
You didn't explain it.
Sideswipe would have just known.
Well, I'm not Sideswipe.
Precisely my point.
The mineral is raw thermitanium.
Why does that sound familiar?
When smelted with other Cybertronian metals, thermitanium becomes highly resistant to heat and pressure, creating an alloy that's often used in the hulls of starships like the Alchemore.
Thermitanium.
Is not a trophy.
Not yet.
Lieutenant, I'm detecting the Khan's signal again. Looks like he's headed to the same steel mill where Steeljaw and his pack once hid.
On our way.
Wait! The mill has been recommissioned since you were last there. It's after hours, but watchmen do guard the property.
Then we'll need Denny and Russell after all. Have them meet us outside the mill's gate.
Hey, fellas, shift change. Have a nice night now.
You two didn't get the memo? HQ decided guard shifts needed to be shortened.
We've only been here 20 minutes.
Way shortened.
Whew.
Any chance we beat our mystery fugitive here?
Looks like he's planning to melt down that thermitanium. I'll draw his attention, then you two surprise him.
This time we need to coordinate our efforts, Grim. Grab on.
How about you follow my lead this time?
Grim!
We meet again.
Ah, returned for another go, have you? I see you've left your cohorts behind this time. Very sporty. On guard!
I can't! It's stuck in your... Uh-oh.
Really?
Finally, it's just you and me.
Have at thee! This doesn't look good.
I know! He's gonna melt down all the thermitanium before I can grab any.
Now's not the best time to be thinking about a souvenir, son. We have to keep our heads in the game.
That would make an even more awesome trophy. A score!
Surrender now, Decepticon!
Not a chance. It's only a matter of time before I locate your fatal weakness.
Russell?
And there it is.
No!
Don't hurt him! Let him go! Oh!
Put the human down.
I disagree. This squishy prevents you from attacking me. Yes, into the viaduct, Autobot. Or the human will be exterminated.
B, don't do it!
I did as you ordered. Now let the human go.
Business first. Your interference has delayed my mission. Time to end our match. For good.
Scrap.
Even were you to somehow climb out, dear rival, I'd only deposit you back in. I'll be staying to make certain of your demise.
Huh? Do you think you can...
Maybe!
Scribe!
Take solace in the fact that you were defeated by a true warrior and a gentle con.
Russell!
You dare strike me? You are either undeniably brave or oh so foolish.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Like we discussed. Ready?
Ready.
Unhand me, you oaf!
Lieutenant!
Thanks, Strong Arm. Grim, no! Not through the...
Gone.
Sorry about that. I guess I'll never be.
It's okay, Grim. Sideswipe and I made plenty of mistakes at first. We'll get better as a team, and we will get our con.
Son, are you hurt? Broken bones, sprains, contusions, hangnails?
Yeah, just a little rip in my jacket. Sorry I got in the way, B.
I'm just glad you're okay. And I'm glad you two are finally in sync.
Grim was right. We need to work together as we are, not as Sideswipe and I used to be.
But we're off to a pretty good start.
I guess your mystery con will have to remain a mystery for now.
I suspect we'll cross paths again. Especially if he's building a starship somewhere.
Sorry you couldn't bring back the trophy this time. But to tell you the truth, I'm just glad you came back.
That makes two of us.
It took some doing, but I've remotely accessed a Cybertronian database through a computer in one of Windblade's caches. And I think I've identified our Decepticon. His name is Saberhorn.
That's him.
He was the leader of a pirate crew that raided cargo starships until he was captured and placed aboard. Wait, what? This is impossible! It says here that Saberhorn was apprehended and placed aboard the Alchemor?
Huh?
But my manifest listed no such Decepticon.
So who is this Saberhorn?
And where did he come from?
More importantly, when do I get to punch him?
Howdy, bolt brains. I'll just let myself in. Hey, you don't let me pass, the bots in charge are gonna be angry. They love me.
Get in here now, you rust-brained coward.
Always teasing. I found everything on your list.
This will do.
No pat on the back? No promotion? Don't I get anything? Very generous. Oh, and they say you two aren't givers.
Between Saberhorn reporting failure and that buffoon.
We're stuck with the minions we have, Glowstrike.
I just wish for a Decepticon we could rely upon.
Excuse me, friends. But I couldn't help overhearing.